keeping your head still. Just move your eyes up as far as they'll go and down as far as they'll go. This is 1 and down, and 2 and down. Slowly, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down. Last one, 6 and down. Now palm for a few seconds. That's enough. Again, here we go. Up and down. This is 2 and down. 3, very nice. 4, 5, keep relaxed. And last one, and down. Palming again. Just a few seconds. Last set. Here we go. Up and down. 2. Good. 3 and down. 4. That's right. 5. Last one. And 6 and down. Palming again. Excellent. Your eyes move horizontally as far to the right and left as they can. Now 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Straight to the sides. And 5. Don't let them drop down.
Please don't leave me, I got the alien shit in my fucking mouth!
And relax. Couple of seconds. Off we go again, to the right. And 1 and 2. Don't force it. And 3 and 4. Nice. And 5. Last one. And 6. Few seconds palming again. Okay. Last set. And 1 and 2. Head still now. And 3 and 4. Relax. And last one. 6. Very good. And palm. Look up out the top corner of one eye and down out the bottom corner of the other eye. Up to the top and down. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and down. That's good. And down. 5 and 6 and
That is good. That's really good.
that's enough. Second set. And
That's
1
enough.
and 2.
2.
Head still. 3 and 4. Good. 5.
5.
Last one. 6
6.
and palming.
This is good. That's good. This
Last
is
set. Here we go.
very good.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
4.
5.
5.
Last one.
Last one now.
And palm.
And back.
Some
Now
people
palm
find
your
one position a little more
eyes.
difficult, so do the difficult
Put your
side
eyes
more.
into your
Now we're going to
palms.
do the other diagonal.
And I wanna be your biz slave.
Up
Now remove your eyeballs and
and
put them in your palms.
and 3
And
4.
This is what we do here.
Last one. And
Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I missed your name. Oh, hey everybody.
Make as big a circle.
How's
as you
everybody
can.
doing today?
That's right.
This
And
is the room that I found myself
one way
in
and
tonight.
for the other. Here we go. And one. And
So I'm
all
still
the way around.
in hell,
And three. Good.
and I'm
four. Right
still just walking around.
around.
There's nobody here. There's nobody around. Everywhere I find,
And three.
there's like
And
there's a lot of flame, and there's like a lot of skulls and stuff, and like
comes triangles.
there's like HR Giger type of shit. Big chains, you know, like huge chains. Like chains that are way bigger. You know, I don't know how big you'd have to be to
Relax.
use these chains,
Four.
or who made them. Are those chairs soul extractors? I haven't sat in that chair because there's a really sharp spike
And four.
where my ass would be.
2 seconds behind.
And I'm sure it is for soul extraction or blood or, you know, something like that. Welcome to Hold Space for My Tribe. My name is Little Thursday Boy, and I stream every Thursday, pretty much, except for the times when I stream on a Friday, and I've streamed on Wednesday before as well, and sometimes I've streamed on Sunday and Monday too. I think I've never streamed on a Tuesday, but somebody can correct me. My name's Little Thursday Boy. I am in hell for sinning, basically, for the sins I've committed, for the lives lost directly because of my actions,
About this far.
and
Line the finger up with
for you know, greed,
out of the room, or the
lust.
tree on the other
I've lusted over people's feet before, women's feet to be specific.
Now the object.
And I'm here to pay for my crimes, essentially.
And now
And I just keep wandering around these
the idea.
blasted lands of hell, these fiery hot lands,
Object.
where I can hear screaming, I can hear, you know, the various flames around. It's pretty warm. Pretty warm down here. So welcome to Hold Space for My Tribe.
Go out.
We watch videos, we hang out, we laugh, we do whatever we want.
From side to side.
And
Over your eyelids.
how's everybody this week?
10 minutes, 3 times a day.
Oh, I didn't turn off the eye shit.
Highly recommended to
I
alternate.
just turned down. I kind of like it.
because
How's everybody this week?
darkness, which encourages
Any new viewers here? We can talk to you, you know, whenever. We could do whatever. We could do whatever we want here.
your arms.
Cause I just hang out and we just do whatever we want.
Side, lifting each heel.
Check this out. You guys into swinging at all?
Now,
Swinging back and forth.
turning your upper body.
Any nude viewers?
Make sure your arms stay relaxed.
Hey, Crust Lord, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Thread is a turn of your head.
And we're nude.
Around to the right.
We're swinging here.
Go both everything in your line of sight.
Oh, Rosie just subscribed.
This exercise is not
Fuck.
focused on
Thank you, Rosie. We got the Pengus. I've seen Rosie's Pengus. She sent me a photo of it. And I'm intimidated. I was intimidated by the Pengus. Let's see, what's up with me this week? I got a new engine, or not a new engine, I got a used engine put in my car. I just did it because
the end of each line is
I needed to do it.
if it's blurry,
So I have a car again, that's nice.
make out the letters, that's good enough. Try this exercise. Hold
Yeah, I don't know.
the print where you can read it
It's
most
kind of
clearly. Read
something
one
that happened to me this week.
Then bring it into your blur.
Eldridge Gravy is playing a show.
Then do another page.
Where's the show, Eldridge?
Base
give us some details. Is it in Seattle? Any other bonus in the Pacific Northwest? Oh no. Go see Eldridge Gravy if you are in this world. Nectar Lounge in Seattle's Fremont neighborhood. I turned my car into a badass muscle car with a big honking engine. Sounds like this. No, I didn't. But I don't think there was an option. I don't think that was an option for me. You know, I guess I could do something to the muffler, make it sound really crazy. Trying to find a sound. Yeah, just fucking move to Portland. It's fun. It's a fun place to live, I think, you know. I've been liking it. Yeah, I don't know. Good to see you all, and thanks for coming tonight. And, you know, yeah, I think that's it. You know, see you guys later.
Then point the rule at the shape on the wall and focus out there as well. When you do this, you may see two rulers, as if you were looking down a tunnel. Don't worry though if you can only see one ruler. Now slowly come back from the wall until you're focused on the far end of the ruler. And the rulers may look like this. Going slowly away again, take your focus once more back to the shape on the wall. And the rulers may look like this.
Hey, thank you, Lily. Really appreciate it. Thank you. 5 months already. Christ. What do you guys do if when you feel like time's moving so fast, too fast?
What do you do? I don't really know what to do, man. Alright.
Hello, I'm Bill Delir. Home to Scotland. Or just one.
Hey, Pop-Tart, thank you so much. We love you, Pop-Tart. Everybody loves you here, Pop-Tart. You say cat. Oh,
Shit! We just got a raid, baby. Let's celebrate. Hey, Cat, what's up? How you doing, Cat? Everybody, follow fucking Cat. Let's do a shout out here. Shout out. Simulation. Cat. Okay. Welcome, well, hi. Hey, welcome, Raiders. My name's Little Thursday Boy, and I'm here, just having a good time. I'm just having a good time tonight, baby. Bits for the raid. Thank you. Thanks, Cat. What's up? How was your stream? How was your day? What's up? What's up? Oh, what's up?
Hello, I'm Bill Delir. Home to Scotland. Or just one. Is that the tobacco is rolled on the thighs of Cuban women.
I'm pregnant. I don't know what to say. It just happened.
You know what? One thing I want to know. Give me the name of the son of a bitch. Because I'm going to kill him.
Hey everybody, we got a hype train. In this hype train, you will have a limited time to earn
Certain special emotes, and you can sub-gift or use bits to get to the next level. And once you're at the next level, you will get certain special emotes not available anywhere else. That's right, folks. These are emotes that you've never seen before. There's an emote
and I'm happy to be the general of the Senior Retention Army.
There's an emote of a nude penis. If you complete this hype train, there's an emote of a nude penis that you'll get.
Hi, my name is Carla Shaw. You can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I don't need friends, they disappoint me.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one.
Just one.
A deer in the headlights of love.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores.
Oh, I'm changing to a turkey.
Just one.
Okay, give me just a minute.
Surreal Chemist.
I am the queen
Sent
of the
this in
universe.
on the
The
Discord.
waves part, and they engulf
Classic.
me, and the water is warm.
Classic.
Or just one. I can see the Statue of Liberty from here.
Where's my turkey?
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I can't stand it when she touches me.
People say that time heals all wounds.
Welcome everybody. Shit. What is, Oh, well, this looks cool. Wait. What is this?
I'm gonna be because you put a lot of effort in. But you're like a mouse trying to be an elephant. It's just wrong. No, you know, I work too hard.
Hey, Kat. Thanks for bringing some people over here, and hope you have a great day, dinner and stuff. We bless you. What the fuck is my YouTube algorithm? Thanks so much, Kat. Everybody, give Kat a follow. Friend of the stream. Friend of in life. Hey, Puddin' Tame, thank you so much. Blessings, guys. We're doing the hype train, huh?
I lost my rectum due to a dog bite. Been goofing piss for 3 years.
You really want to see a nude
today
penis?
I have wrinkles in the opening again. Stay educated,
There we go.
sheep.
You really want to see a nude penis that band, huh? Or that band? I mean that bad! I mean to say that bad! I said that band! I meant to say that bad. Surreal Cat. Sorry, I'm missing some alerts here. Okay, I see this. Okay, I see that. Let's watch Surreal Chemist video. Let's watch this. It's called Donnie Arcade Anunnaki, and let me tell you, it looks good. Let me turn down my hell. Do I ever wonder what? Do I ever think my neighbors wonder what I'm doing? Yeah, I do think they wonder that. It's a nice woman and her daughter. They're nice. They have a couple dogs, and dogs are well behaved. So thank God. I used to live in my last place where I started streaming. My neighbor had 5 dogs, and they'd be going. All day. Little burp. All day, all night. She'd leave him in the garage all night. I'd hear him. Alright, everybody, your nude penis emote is being delivered to you if you supported me.
And if you didn't support me, you're free to leave.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so then I called my you know, whatever, the property management company, and I had a couple of recordings on my phone of the dogs fucking barking all day, all night, all day, all night. And then the property manager person said, "Okay, I'll give her a call. I'll talk to her about it." And so then she gave her a call and talked to her about it. And then they called me back, and then she said, "Oh, she seemed really nice. She said she doesn't do that." And she seemed really nice on the phone. So I'm like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do when I tell you something's wrong and I give you the evidence and I give you plenty of recordings and then you call her and she says, "Oh, I actually don't do that and I'm pleasant on the phone." So what am I
supposed to do? Fuck.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
That was Jez. Everybody, Jez was the dog. Jez was the fucking dog. musical.
Spaced out with it. Anunnaki. 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 I'm spaced out with it. Anunnaki. Spaced out with it. Anunnaki. Spaced out with it. Anunnaki.
You're a dog.
Jazz, you're a dog. You're a dirty dog.
Anunnaki. Spaced out with it. Anunnaki. Coming to America like King Jockey. Came in here to...
I was about to say, is there a fucking... Can we get one verse in the song, sir? Please, can I get a verse?
Can we have a verse?
Resources and I get
Please.
I'm Junior Mafia. Looking like I wouldn't read up. Looking like I might be King Tut. I don't even try to mean mug. All the talk, it just might get you beamed up. Looking at this planet, we done came up. I just came here with that green stuff. I'm a giant to you little rappers, and I body slam them all like Zangup. They don't know what they should name us. Came from the sky and taught them strange stuff. Call us demons, call us angels. Call us guys, call us stables. Taught them how to do the mathematics. Taught them how to do the biology. Niggas try to say Illuminati, but they ain't knowing that I'm Anunnaki. 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 Spaced out with it. Anunnaki. Anunnaki. Anunnaki.
What do you guys think about the Anunnaki?
Spaced out with it.
True or true? Those are your two choices.
Spaced out with it. Anunnaki.
Is the Anunnaki real or are they real?
With it. Anunnaki.
Sound off.
Spaced out with it. Anunnaki. Spaced out with it. Anunnaki. We love all y'all women. We do them properly.
Hey everybody, everything's true.
We was the ones who inspired science.
Everything you've ever heard? True.
Technology. We was the ones that was on a mission. Y'all was the ones that made up religion.
Nothing you heard is false.
Comprehended. I don't even like the definitions. I'm driving, ain't no license bureau.
Anunnaki. That sounds good.
I just met with the mayor. The president wanna know if I can chill. Cause I've been standing out like an ovulus.
Look at those artifacts.
The power grid. Kinda like a ventriloquist. Got him talking to the puppet. Hieroglyphics with the spaceship. Chris Columbus with the iPhone.
We love women.
Mess around with this and get your mind blown.
Chris Columbus with the iPhone.
Anunnaki.
I like it. Is that a real thing? Do people think he had an iPhone? From the stars?
Stars.
You ever play Resident Evil 3?
Stars.
Spaced out with it. Anunnaki. Spaced out with it. Anunnaki. Spaced out with it. Anunnaki. Spaced out with it. Anunnaki.
That's true, Todd. He wouldn't have to have done shit, huh? There we go. So that was Donnie Arcade with Anunnaki, folks. Thank you, Surreal Chemist. Let's see here. Holly decided that I should be a turkey. It was a well-edited video. No, it definitely was. Yeah, certainly was. Here's a new Rayon bass track, "Hollin' My Baby." This one's a blues song, okay? Any blues fans?
I'm in Indio.
I'm in Indio. I'm in Indio. Any blues fans?
If you guys have never seen blues played by middle-aged men, you're missing out, man.
Oh. Wanna tell you how I feel? I'm calling my baby, calling her all around town. I'm calling my baby, it don't get me down. She still lives with her mother.
Okay, alright.
You know I live alone. Baby ain't like no other. Nights I take her home. Oh.
Good stuff.
Wanna tell you how I feel?
Okay, so what do you guys think? Not my favorite Rayon bass song. Not my favorite one. Last night I got... Oh, hey, Ariana, what's up? What up? What's up? Last night I got my personal Twitch account suspended. For calling a Finnish man with his shirt off a fool. And he reported me for bullying. So my personal Twitch account is now suspended for 7 days. Yeah, I was on Twitch. Yeah, Beavis was involved. I think Beavis kind of goaded me into doing it.
Parmesan!
And so I don't know if you guys know fucking the asshole Fishful Forth. He made me do it too. Jez knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't know, be careful. You know, he said, this is an English only chat. And he said that in English too. He said, this is an English only. And then I said, what? I said, what do you mean? And then he said my name, and he's like, if you can't speak English, then you can't be, this is not the channel for you. And then I said, don't tell me what to do, fool. And then he said, I'm right-clicking your name, reporting you for bullying. And then that's what happened. Some of you know my other account, but I'm gonna be on this account for 7 days. Reality? Not what you think.
What if reality is not what you think it is, and we are actually in some sort of matrix controlled by the planet Saturn? What if Earth is not even how it's supposed to be at all, and that for thousands of years we've actually been under control by a negative force that's hijacked this planet, who are the masters of deception? If you're like me, you've realized that a lot of things are compromised. Even in the New Age movement, a lot of spiritual leaders and gurus. We have TV.
Yeah, we'll shout him out. Is he on right now?
Broadcasting, casting spells. You have TV programming your minds.
Yeah, this is called Bro Waken.
The moon is actually a satellite. You also start to uncover that all the history has been rewritten or manipulated. Oh, and by the way, a lot of TikTokers, a lot of YouTubers are compromised too. It's only once you start to open your eyes that you start to realize. What if reality is not what you think?
My question to you is, who the fuck are you to question me? Huh? Who the fuck are you? I bet you're fucking nobody, and you just got fucking programmed by all the shit that fucking ATN is talking about.
I wonder, I wonder if I could find the moment where he bans me.
Ne tekee Japanissa esimerkiksi.
I don't know.
Mä päädyin sitten paikallisradioihin vähän.
Yeah, anyway, fucking... Let's look more into Bro Waken. 65,000 followers.
Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Brody. Are you Bro Wakened yet? Question everything.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get this channel in trouble, and also don't go over to his channel, don't mess around. Yeah, his channel is super interesting, Beavis. I think last night he had his shirt off, he was trimming his toenails. You know, and I speak one word of English, and he's trimming his fucking toenails, dude. Alright, thanks, Bro Waken.
Say that Golden Gate Bridge is going to be the next 9/11, and it's going to be August 11th, 2022. So check this out. So if you take Joe Biden's birthday, 2022, you get 9/11. Also, if you take Obama's birthday date, you get 9/11.
What about, why don't you do Trump?
Take Osama's birthday to then, you get 65.
Why don't you do Trump, you piece of shit?
Which is supposed to be in 2022, which is 22. 65 is bridge collapse.
You piece of shit!
Now check out this.
Do Trump!
Osama bin Laden's name. Well, Osama is just like Obama. Then you have bin Laden, which is like Biden.
This is really good.
Biden. See how both their names are in Osama bin Laden's name?
I see it.
There's so many Hollywood movies that show that bridge getting hit by a tsunami. Plus, we also know 2022 is a climate change agenda. Guess we have to wait and see.
2022 is a climate change agenda. The year, or what are you? What the fuck are you talking? Satan music.
This is probably the darkest music video I've ever seen. Check this out. Lil Nas X and this song here. By the way, the same guy that just put out these shoes here with Nike pentagrams on it, and only saw many of them. Back to the video. You got here the
devil stuff.
You got him riding this pole down to it as he performs all these moves on it. As he enters, you see this right on the floor, and up here, then you have the devil on his throne. Next thing you know, he's doing this to him. Got skulls right here. You got him doing those moves. Doing moves that we can't even do. He's literally just giving like a lap dance to the devil because he has sold his soul. What happened to this guy that's performing in front of kids at schools?
I don't have any tolerance for lying, piss-drinking Satanists.
I think Margot sent this in.
Looked at the pattern of your Oreo cookie.
This
so
guy
is
is
what it
great.
looks like. Take a look around and just notice all the different shapes. Like right here, you have this little antenna-looking thing. Something unique right here. And you have this repeating pattern going around the whole cookie with these 4 things. Let's begin with this one here, which looks very similar to this over here.
Cross of Satan.
Here. Take another look. You can see the logo. You can see the cookie.
Ah, shit.
Same antenna on top of it. Now take a look at this object here. Looks just like this object
Fuck.
here. See? Then you have these going around the whole cookie. Take a look. It looks very similar to this crossover here.
It really does.
Take a look at the brand name Oreo, which could be this here, which is the ancient Greek word for the Egyptian serpent. Then in gematria, you have Oreo cookie converts to this number here. Then coincidence of this word here equals this number here, which we know those digits associate to this here, which is a part of this society here. So maybe this cookie is a lot darker than we think. Okay, you have to check this out.
So what are you telling me to do? Stop eating a fucking Oreo cookie? Is that what we're supposed to do now? Boycott Oreo cookies?
Here's the
Satan.
Blink-182 rabbit hole.
Satan.
It's going to be hard to accept, even for myself, being a Blink-182 fan growing up. First of all, we know this group up here. We know this logo they like to use. Here's Tom's guitar. You can see the logo.
Fuck.
Here's another one of his guitars.
Fuck.
Logo. Yet another one. Here it is right here. Even on their speakers. Here's Tom's other band, Angels and Airwaves. The logo looks identical. They also have the one eye that they're showing. Here's their logo here. Looks similar to that one. Here's him even dressed up at an event. The other band, Plus 44, has a song called 155. Time for some gematria. This word here, 155. Blink is 48. So is this word, 48. Could blink mean all-seeing eye blinking? Could their other logo mean follow the white rabbit? Also, To the Stars Academy, owned by Tom, it's funded by a former CIA. Is there more to this? Are you ready to hear the Blink-182 rabbit hole?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Gematria is, it comes from, Jewish mysticism. And it's a way to, you type in, here, let's do some. You type in a phrase. You type in a phrase, and then, shit, oh, there we go. Type in a phrase, and then it tells you the number. So if we typed in Little Thursday Boy, and let's view rude words too. So this would tell me now what this phrase corresponds to, what other words correspond to it. And this could be a way to connect, the two words. So Jesus' birthday corresponds to Little Thursday Boy. So does I have blessed you. So does Putin is awesome. Putin is awesome. Surreal Chemist is saying they used it on the Bible, so if the numbers didn't add up, you knew you fucked up transcribing it. Where is Grim? I'm sure he'd have something to say. Dude, Barack Hussein Obama, liar and deceiver.
Barack Hussein Obama, liar and deceiver. Little Thursday boy, correspond with the same numbers. Oh, Grim is that? Oh, Grim is. Oh, that's why Grim and Margot are gone. Oh, I'm sure they're having fun. Do you even lift? I think metacognition doesn't exist. Anyway.
Burning alive facial parasites. So you see, if I type in Freemason, I type with the wings.
And words, man, we made them up!
Okay, Freemason. Corresponds to G-spot, is the number 1. G-spot. Corresponds to adrenochrome. Corresponds to Satan Decoded. Corresponds to George Carlin. Corresponds to Balder. Baldur's Gate. Corresponds to fast food, sea salt. Spellbook, Cat's Cradle. You know what I mean? So this is how it works. That's gematria, and then people love it, because they'll just put something in, and they don't tell you about the G-spot one though. Oh, let's do horses. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, let's do horse. Horse. Oh wait, I need view rude words on, of course. Gematria, Messiah, luck, behold light, do it Q, light race, come, horse corresponds to come, hidden indigo child, accept God, frogs, seal of God, Dimitri, Forbes, I am the chip, Magneto, Borat. We all know Borat. So anyway, yeah, deletion. Oh, I thought it said defecation. Iron Mike, Demon Seed, Bilbu. Check this out.
Don't ever try this. You can summon the Shadow Fox by first drawing this shadow symbol on your palm. Then draw this targeting symbol on the other. And quickly press your hands together. Now say I summon the Sly Shadow Fox. This will summon the fox that only you can see. But if the targeting symbol wasn't lined up, you'll lose your fox forever. Don't ever try this. You can summon the Shadow Fox by first drawing this.
Can you imagine being a, let's say a 31-year-old man doing this?
Extremely careful. My name is Caspian West and I studied at the School for Dark Arts. If you look at my page, you'll see I know a lot about shadow animals and spells and curses. This is because it was my main study at university. And enchanting items to achieve magical results is what I'm best at. When the school was completely destroyed, I knew I needed to continue the teachings. If you're ready to learn how to achieve all your desires, then heart this video and follow my account. Be extremely careful. My name is Caspian. Don't ever try this. There's no going back after this. Love is one of the most powerful forces in the universe, and you can easily harness this power to make anybody fall in love with you. First, you're going to need a bottle. Now add rose petal, pink Himalayan salt,
it's the tiniest bottle I've ever seen,
and some cinnamon. Don't forget to seal your magic bottle. Keep the bottle on you to complete the spell. I have a limited amount of bottles to help you do this, and you can get yours here. There's no going back.
His website is
try this.
CursedTV.com. Let's figure it out.
You can summon your own personal shadow wolf by first drawing a circle on your palm. Then on the other palm, draw the shadow symbol. Quickly press your hands together and say I summon the wolf of shadows. If done correctly, you'll hear the faint howl of your wolf approaching. But if the symbols weren't aligned, your wolf will be gone forever. Don't ever try this. You can summon your own personal...
This reminds me of when this kid in my 3rd grade class convinced me he was a Buffy-style vampire slayer and had a motorcycle. He would come pick me up at midnight to slay vampires. When I asked him why he didn't show up the next day, he told me he couldn't ring doorbells because it was part of the Slayer rules.
I like that. You know, since not being in school, you know, like, you know, when I was a kid, you ever go to school with, like, just weird, like, kids who just lie all the time about crazy stuff? I kind of miss that. I find that as an adult, I haven't really met anybody who, you know, was like, oh yeah, I tied a rope around my waist and I tied it to the railing at the dam and then I just walked down the dam, you know, just for fun. A kid really told me that one time. And I, you know, it's not true.
Don't ever try this. You can enter the mirror dimension to make everything bad in your life good. First, get a full-length mirror. Now write your name on a piece of...
How do I make everything bad in my life good? How do I make everything bad in my life good?
How do I make everything bad in my life good? My life's bad. I need a good life. Don't ever watch this. Don't ever do this. My life's bad. I need a good life. Why is my life so bad? I really need a good life now. How do I get my life to be good instead of bad? Don't ever do this. Don't ever watch this. Don't look at me. Don't watch me. Don't click anything. Don't press play. Don't turn up the volume. Don't do this. Don't look into the mirror.
Piece of paper backwards. Attach it to the mirror and say speculo 5 times while looking at yourself. This will reverse your entire life. Don't ever try this.
I will do that, Beavis.
You can enter the mirror dimension to make everything...
I'll do it after the
in your life
stream.
good. First, get a full-length mirror. Now write your name on a piece of paper backwards. Attach it to the mirror and say speculo 5 times while looking at yourself. This will reverse your entire life.
Speculo.
Don't ever try this. You can enter the mirror dimension to make...
Can we fill the chat with speculos?
Life good. First, get a full-length mirror. Now write your name on a piece of paper backwards. Attach it to the mirror and say...
Don't ever do this.
5 times while looking at yourself. This will reverse your entire life. Don't ever...
What was his website? Cursed
enter the mirror
TV?
dimension to make everything bad in your life good. First, get a... Don't ever try this. You can easily create a... Don't ever try this. Don't ever try this. Don't ever try this. Don't ever try this. There's no going back ever. Don't ever try this. 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 You can transform using the strengths of a tiger. To do this transformation, you're first gonna need some cat. With the cat, say Tigris Verto 3 times while looking at a picture of a tiger. This will cause your temporary incredible transformation. Don't ever try this. You can... Don't ever try this. Don't ever try this. Don't ever try this.
It sounds like Travis.
You can summon... Don't ever try this. 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 You can easily turn into a vampire without actually being bitten. First, you'll need to get some sort of red drink for symbolism. Then, during the next full moon, you'll need...
Oh shit. I'm going to cursetv.com.
to dip your thumb in the drink and say Volo Esse Vampire 3 times. If done correctly, you'll start to feel the cold chill of transformation. Don't ever try this. 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 Don't ever try this.
Don't ever Travis, baby. What's his website?
Curse TV, shop, witch talk.
Hey Travis, you better fucking not. Which, Caspian West is his name. Let's see, we could do potions, cameo. Oh, it's a cameo.
Not on Cameo. I wish I could see an example. Piece of shit. Potions. Look at this image, dude. What the fuck, man? There was this kid in 6th grade who told me that he could press a certain bone. He had like a special bone button.
All this nut.
On his arm. He said in his wrist he had a certain bone that not everybody has, and he could press it, and it could make him run faster than any human.
Don't ever Travis. 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 Don't Travis. Experience potion. What does it do?
It is believed to help you feel in control and create a perfectly balanced life. It helps me turn. I have a bad life. Helps me turn it into a good life. Good life. Let's Paint TV is one of my favorite guys.
Live the impossible dream.
Do you have a bad life? Turn your bad life good.
Dream. The impossible dream. Forever.
This guy's Travising.
Don't ever Travis. Don't you fucking Travis! Don't Travis!
The impossible dream.
Do not Travis.
Dream. The
Dream.
Dream.
That was professional Travis. Let's Paint TV. Oh, we got a new star race. Did you guys watch this with Chopo? Did you guys watch this one? Tell me, I'll wait. Did you Travis this? Because I saw somebody already watched it. I did watch Chopo stream, I didn't get to watch it all. So, okay, it sounds like you didn't watch it. Okay. Let's go. Let's, Travis this.
We greet you humans of Earth.
Shit, we need the, closed captions.
We greet you humans of Earth.
Doesn't work.
We are the Kilomeron from the Gamma Phalanx, planetary system.
I can't understand this motherfucker.
Before we called Kylan. We are a tall, soaring gray race closely allied with the Matron.
Yeah, good.
We are called the Birdheads because of our facial features. We are forbidden by the Galactic Federation of Worlds to visit Earth 3,000 years ago, but we do not abide by their restrictions.
Federation of Wolves?
Since we have oblong ships which look silvery and they are very fast. We are also capable.
Are you guys talking about ceviche in the chat?
Don't ever talk about ceviche in my chat! Interdimensional travel, we can matter slice in 2D.
Chicken Parmesan!
Galactic Federation of Worlds.
I can't understand this guy.
Our mission here on Earth is to gather humans' DNA specimen for the Matron in order to study the human's behavior and their potential. We seldom make ourselves presence in the abduction cases due to our exotic.
I've had a bad ceviche experience.
Working behind scene as scientific agents and sample DNA collection for future manipulation.
Don't ever Travis. Okay, so I couldn't understand a thing.
We greet you.
Not
fuckable. Not fuckable.
I don't think so, unless, would anybody, should we slow it down, pitch it up, and slow it down? I think I can do one. This sounds crazy. The frequencies are, bending my eardrum in a certain way.
Looks like discharge. 2 out of 10 would not bang. Hey fellas, you ever fuck somebody who looks like discharge? Yeah, I know how you feel. Yeah. Hey fellas, you ever fucked discharge? Wow. Hey guys, you ever fucked discharge? Hey, I went on a date last night, the first date with this broad, and she says, "You look like discharge." Hey, I took her to meet my mother, and she took one look at my mother and she said, "Oh, she looks like discharge." You look like discharge. Yeah, discharge. Discharge from prison. I'm getting nothing from this race. There's gotta be 40, 50 races now, huh? That would be a fun thing to take out of context.
I fucked my discharge yesterday. Fucked my discharge yesterday. I fucked my discharge yesterday. I found an island of discharge yesterday. I got a holographic life. I got a holographic wife. I fuck my discharge every day. I got a holographic knife. I've never seen the moon, but I wanna see you tonight. You look like discharge. Right?
Man, I can still hear the screaming, man. And it just won't stop.
You, and you, and you. You, ooh, look at me, look at me, meaning, what did I mean, a meaning, what did I mean to do a meaning, the meaning is meaning. I oppose the posing, opposing.
Hey man, I've seen the moon before. That's not it. Hey Dad, yeah. I've seen the moon before. That wasn't it.
Oh, that's not the moon that I've seen before. That's not the fucking moon, man. I know you're trying to show me the stars and the moon tonight, man, but that's not the fucking moon. Hey, Sarah, what's up, everybody? Sarah's here. Sarah's here, and do not Travis tonight. We got Sarah in the house, and we're flipping the tip, sipping the nip, ripping my tip, and oh, yeah, that's not the moon, man.
Yeah, I know you think that's the moon. That's not the moon, dude.
Authentic, where it happened to the authentic.
Yeah, it's not the fucking moon, man.
Visa ticking.
It's not the fucking moon.
At times a clicking, the click.
Say click.
Clicking and click up,
Please.
Click up, divided, a divide, the clicks divided, divide us. Old lesson.
Hey, what's up, Blue Rose Witch?
A rise, a ride, a ridding, a
How you doing?
ridding, a ridding, a re.
How you doing?
Check the imprints of printing.
Click my clit, flip my lid. Times a clicker clicking, clitting on my tip, tipping on my flip. I'm flicking the stick, ripping the tip, flipping the clit. I'm dipping my stick, dip stick, ripping my flip, tipping my dip. I'm dipping my dipstick in the oil.
Lights up in the brackets, taxing, intact, a tactful, tacting,
Yeah, happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday.
attacking, a tactful, and tacking.
I got ticks on my nips, clits on my dick.
Taking, it's all
I have clits on my dick, 3 of them. And I've got ticks on my nips.
Taming us into caging.
I'm Travising. What rhymes with Travising? That's a tough one. Piss, fist my tryst. Lick my tick. Smoke my clit, flip my dip. Shit on my nip ticks. Flip on my dip clit.
Untie the ties.
Travising, ravishing.
Arise.
Yeah, that works.
Reassess, assess the assess.
I'm canvassing, I'm canvassing. Fuck! I'm feeling a little crazy tonight. I had lasagna, if that means anything to you. You know what I mean? I had lasagna tonight.
They're still trading us, trading.
Hey man, this is what it feels like to smoke 5 gum. How does it feel to smoke 5 gum? I was just freestyling, man. Alright. Let's see, wonder if I could find a cool, background track. Okay. Hip-hop instrumental beats, 1 hour. Okay, I gotta warm up.
Okay, she's still going, okay. I'm flipping on my clit. I'm sucking on my nip. I got ticks on my nip, and I got clits on my dick. I'm flipping and I'm dipping. I'm tripping and I'm sipping. I'm travising and I'm canvassing, and I'm flipping and fucking dipping. I like to dip on my flip, and I like to take a little trip as well. And every time I find a tick on my nip, I put it on my dick. Okay? Every time I find a tick on my nip, I put it on my dick. Okay? Every time I find a big old tick full of blood, I put it on my dick. Alright? Don't Travis. Fucking Flavis. Canvas. I sip on my tit. I get a juicy spritz of tit. My tick has a dick, and my nip has a tick. My tick has a big old dick. My tick's dick tip. I sip from it. I sip from the tip of my tick's dick, and my tick is on my nip, and my nip does a little flip. It turns upside down on a Thursday, and that's the only way that I can, I'm gonna Travis for my Flavis. Travis, don't you try to grab this. Travis, he wants to grab it, okay? My dipstick has a tick dick, and my tech deck has a little fleck of Beck. You guys know Beck? He's a Scientologist. I tech decked all over Beck's dick. I'm just gonna let this next one start. Wait, you guys gotta see this. Not that. Okay. All my shits are rat tipped and dicked. All my tick dicks are dipsticked. I'm flipping, dipping downtown. I'm going to Pound Town, baby. Beck likes to fleck on my neck and he likes to peck my sex. He likes to rip my tick's dick that off of my dip tick. He likes to take my dipstick and take my tick off of my nip stick. And my nip flips when my tick's dick goes sip. I sip on Beck. Beck took my tech deck and Beck wrecked it. Rick and Morty in Las Vegas. The Vegas nerve. I got Rick and Travis. Travis is trying to grab this. And, okay. Rick and Morty, Rick and Shorty. Damn, Morty's looking good. You know what I'm talking about. Travis kicked the habit. Travis trying to grab this. I gotta kick the habit. Rick and Morty, more like Rick and Shorty. I wanna fuck Morty. I wanna fuck Morty and I want him to sip from my tip. I want Morty to drip on my nip. I want Rick and Morty to flip on my dick. I want Rick and Morty to slap on my clits. I want Nick and Doherty. Travis wants to have this, but he can't grab shit. He can't even rip flip a tick's dick. Pickle Rick sucking on my tip. Okay. Pickle Rick sucking on my tip. Like Travis trying to grab this. I'm trying to break the habit. Pickle Rick is sucking on my tick's dick. Pickle Rick is sipping on my dick. Pickle Rick, ricking on my rib, sipping on my tip. Tech deck, sunset with Beck. Don't talk to me about ceviche. What the fuck would rhyme with ceviche? That's a tough one, man. Alright. I think that's it, huh? I think that's all I got. Thanks, Jez. That was fun.
I just came back from Des Moines waterfront, where the famous Mary Island incident with the UFOs.
Oh, that's
Look
good.
what I found.
A beach day with ceviche. Ceviche is a cliche. Don't talk to me about ceviche. Ceviche. Fools like you can't even reach me.
Sasquatch seasoning. Sasquatch seasoning. Can't wait to try.
This guy is fucking...
This guy is Steve Brule. He's Steve Brule for Sasquatch.
I even got bourbon barbecue. And I taste it. Tastes like bourbon. And then look at this. Look at this.
I even got bourbon barbecue.
And I taste it. And I taste it. And it tastes good. It tastes... I got bourbon barbecue and I taste it good.
Look at this.
Look at this now.
Oh. Holy hoo chicken.
Holy hoo
That
chicken.
is so watery. It's going to melt in my mouth. I just want to share this with you guys. I can't wait to try my Sasquatch seasoning. They should sponsor me for this, huh? Hey, everybody.
Oh, it's gonna melt in my mouth. I got the holy cheese chicken and it's gonna melt in my mouth.
We've seen a lot of spirit box contact, but we've never seen Bigfoot contacted by a spirit box. We've seen Biggie. We've seen Robin Williams. We've even seen Jesus Christ himself. But did you know that you could take one into the woods, you could start traversing, and you could
Hey guys, Unfrequented World. As you can see, I'm out in the bush. I'm gonna set up right here under some...
Hey guys.
Hey guys, Unfrequented World. Hey guys. Hey guys, it's me.
Pine trees. It is wet. It's been raining for 2 days non-stop, storming.
It's wet out here.
And I've come up here in the swamp, out of the swamp, onto the bedrock, about a half mile behind my house. And right there is a log.
This episode 62. My Bigfoot story.
My Bigfoot story, episode 62, a Bigfoot spirit box session deep in the wet woods. It's been wet here for 3 days straight. Hey guys!
Years ago, I used to use as a gifting log.
Hey guys!
My life was bad, but now my life is good in the wet wood.
I don't think I ever got any action there. Maybe the squirrels
Neither
moved
did
some
I,
stuff
brother.
around. I had marbles, pebbles, I'd put food there.
You're right,
But
keen
today I thought we'd
and
come out
interested
here
in my indoor
and try something
outhouse.
completely different and out of the normal.
Let's go.
We're going to try the Hack Shack 8 app out here in the
Hack
bush.
Shack, flipping on my flapjack. Tap that. Ripping on my snip tack.
And ask only Bigfoot questions.
Let's go. Got a flapjack. This is my gifting log, and you're my gifting hog. You snort like a pig. Oink oink.
How's that set up? Huh? Fairly dry? Let's give this an hour's go and see what we can get. Why don't they make an umbrella with a hook on the top of it? That would
I
be
don't
so
know,
much
man.
easier.
Hey guys, why the fuck don't they make a
Umbrella with a hook at the top of it. Seems like an untapped market to me.
Show you guys the gifting log really quick here.
Gosh, I paid for I paid for a flapjack on Cash App. That's good.
As it starts raining again.
Call me Flapjack. I'm on Cash App.
So that log kind of has a hollow inside of
You
it
see
there.
my ass? You want to tap that?
And I used to put stuff all laid out inside there.
I got a PB&J in my knapsack.
Okay, so we're set up under the umbrella. The camera is already soaking wet. There's the gifting log in the background. I'm going to record the session with the Zoom recorder as well. So also
Is that a good recorder, Jez? Do you know about these? Hey, Jez, do you think that this recorder would work to capture a Sasquatch spirit box session? Please let me know in the comments.
Note, I've turned off the internet. There's no Wi-Fi. There is no Bluetooth. There is
Thank
no
God.
data on here. It is just going to be the app.
When's the last time
which is
any of you didn't have Wi-Fi flying through your fucking brain? Your balls are shriveling up. That's what Will Blunderfield told me on Instagram. I follow him on Instagram now. He's back. That reminds me, there's a video I want to show you. Fuck, I'm
going
glad
to
I
scan
said that.
through radio channels.
I'm glad I said that.
And mosquitoes. We're going to hear lots of buzzing mosquitoes, no doubt. So let's give this a go.
And I'm happy to be the general of the Semen Retention Army.
Are there any forest spirits who want to join us?
No answer. Say that again.
Are Bigfoot just animals?
Wait, what is this app? Why is it not giving him anything?
Are Bigfoots from another dimension?
Maybe you're getting no answer because you're not connected to the cellular network, LTE.
Is there anything on this land that wants to communicate with me?
Had Shack, Cash App. $5G in my balls? It's more likely than you think.
Hello, Bigfoot.
I'd love to do a commercial read.
5G in my balls? It's more likely than you think.
LTE for LTB. You're just getting eaten up by mosquitoes out there, pal. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody. Nobody.
Are there any other entities out in the woods that want to speak with us?
I'm gonna take mine out there. Here, let's try mine. Let's see if mine says anything about Bigfoot. Let's power it on. You guys hear that? Okay, what did he ask? No, this is my spirit box. That Puddin' Tame got me. Okay. Is Bigfoot from another place? What did he say? Is Bigfoot just an animal? I didn't get anything out of that. Let's try AM, maybe. I can make it sweep faster. Does Bigfoot have a boner, and if so, how big? There ain't shit on AM. Let's, okay, I'm gonna take the rate down. Okay, does Bigfoot have a big penis?
Flapjack.
Heard that? They said flapjack. Wonder what that was about.
You can use the energy from the storm.
No bussy today, Daddy.
Oh, there was something.
There's our first response, guys.
Technician.
I've moved the recorder up onto my knee.
Okay.
So that we should get a better sound.
Technician. Technician.
Thank you for communicating. Can you say something else? What are the orbs I keep seeing at night? Do the orbs have anything to do with Bigfoot?
Yeah, this son of a bitch was itchy after this, man.
Is it okay for me to be out here in the woods?
No answer. Hey, Amanda. Thank you. Thanks for being here. We'll see ya. You know where?
David Polides' work.
David Polides. This guy kind of sounds like Mark Proch. Mark Proch. Proch.
I'm getting wet. The camera gear is under the umbrella, but I'm not. Neither is my recorder.
Give me some of that Proch.
Does anyone in the forest have anything to say to us? Should I be leaving more gifts at the gifting log? Are there more dimensions than we know about as humans? Am I more than just mosquito food right now?
They should make cameras with built-in umbrellas.
What are the screams we hear in the woods out here? So close, try again. Is the activity at my house paranormal related? Thank you for your second response. So I'm analyzing the responses on the In the Forest audio, and I got one that says 2 in the morning. I think that's what it says. I forgot to check the security cameras from last night.
Let's take a fucking look.
7 recordings on there. That reminded me to check. And one of them is at 1:57. So I'm going to put it on the computer and listen to it just to make sure there isn't something there. I don't know. You got to go down every rabbit hole.
Yeah, I got Paranormal Activity at my house. It's on DVD.
And suspiciously, I have a recording from 1:57. Notice the lack of orbs in these videos.
Okay, I will.
All that stuff.
I think I'm gonna notice the lack of anything in these videos.
Whatever from
you
the previous
fucking
videos.
jokester.
I don't know. These are the security cam captures from last night.
You fucking jester.
From 1:57. But let's put them all on the computer and check them all just to make sure.
Okay, see his dog. Now notice the lack of clown cars in my video.
Been out here about 20 minutes, and I've gotten 2 responses. So the scanning app does work without internet. Can you make an orb appear behind me right now?
I think the app doesn't work. Oh shit.
Absolutely. I heard that clear as day.
That was real.
Okay, make one appear then. Everybody watch the background. They said absolutely.
There's a lot of fucking mosquitoes back there.
Who are you?
I'm Nick. I'm Nick.
Who are you? I'm sorry, I heard an answer.
Travis. That's what it sounded like to me. Travis. Don't ever Travis.
Are
Pickle
you
Rick.
what we call Bigfoot?
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm a Sasquatch. Now pull your pants down.
Are you a guardian or a spirit of the forest?
Christ, man, wouldn't you just edit the parts that have anything going on together?
Do aliens have anything to do with the orbs I see? There are hundreds of people watching this right now. Do you have anything to say to them? Send us a really good message and I can get a couple thousand people to watch this. Nice and clear.
Nice and clear now.
Do a parabolic recording this evening? Do you protect these woods? You hear the wind coming up.
You're gonna get wet.
Are there native spirits on this land? I didn't understand it, but I heard it. If you have a message for humanity, now is your time to tell us. Do people need to respect the woods and Mother Earth more? Should I come back and do this at night?
No. I know what he does,
Okay,
Monica.
here.
You know what he does when he goes home at night? He edits. Actually, he doesn't edit footage. He listens back to all his shit, and he doesn't even edit it. Fuck.
Do you want to help me? Are you trying to help me? And
Are you trying to help me?
Or am I just wasting my time?
Yeah, you're wasting your time.
Are these answers we're not supposed to have? One time in the forest, I heard music on the wind. Was that a spirit? So did you make that orb appear behind me?
No.
Did you
There's
show all the
no
people watching?
damn orb.
Are you not of this earth?
There's no fucking orb. I can't take anymore.
Back and figure out what you said.
Fuck. Fuck this.
Thank you.
Big tail or big deal?
I'm still.
Hey, let's talk about being a man. Okay, this video is fucking insane, dude. Is there a way I could full screen this?
Oh, fuck off.
Will Blunderfield's back on Instagram after being kicked off.
Yogis, I'm just here with my foreskin back, sensitizing my glands. Great to do if you've been circumcised or if you're intact, to help you receive more cosmic energy from the universe and sexy, earthy, feminine energy from Mother Earth and women's vaginas and mouths. And then when you're in this red light, it's nice to shaking the body, tap your cock, developing your self-sensory system, pull your cock up, tap your balls. Breathe into your balls, tap your low belly. 80% of the defense system is in the belly. Tap up to your lungs, inhaling the white light of courage. Releasing sadness like a thick gray smoke out your mouth to be composted by Mother Earth. Inhale the black light of calm into your kidneys.
I'll post this, Rosie, yeah.
Letting go of fear. Inhale the green light of kindness into your liver. What is up, yogis? I'm just here with my foreskin back, sensitizing.
That's a sound clip for sure. Let's look at some of his video. I want to play that again.
My foreskin back, sensitizing my.
What's up, yogis? I'm here with my foreskin back.
Super grateful to have gotten to run the Arc'teryx Vancouver Run 2022. Grateful to have gotten 5th place overall. I've been running a lot in my Earth Runner sandals and really receiving that grounding energy, those negative ions from the earth, to keep me going and then to keep me nice and warm in this temperate rainforest climate of Vancouver, Canada. I've got this amazing Vancouver-made Arc'teryx Alpha.
Okay, let's keep going.
What's up, Yogi? So it's interesting. I've always been polarizing ever since I was the only boy in choir, and pushed into trash cans because it wasn't cool to be a male who sings. And so these days, it's interesting. The 1/3 rule of sociology is definitely happening. Like 1/3 of people love what I'm up to. 1/3 are neutral. 1/3 of people are like, "What the fuck are you doing? You fucking faggot!" Blah, blah.
Whoa.
But the cool thing is, for every one hater, I meet 10 new amazing people who totally understand and resonate with what I'm doing. And I'm getting like way more people following my OnlyFans, way more people buying my programs. I'm coaching amazing dudes from around the world who are super successful, high level, multi-figure making dudes in sexual kung fu. So what I really want to share is that yoga is the practice of tolerating the consequences of being yourself. And
oh yeah, he's got an OnlyFans.
Your nervous system and soften
you
your heart.
can see all kinds of stuff.
Really
all kinds.
The consequences of having a lot of people think you're. What's up, yoga?
The tick on my dick stole my foreskin.
The most triggering thing that I teach is that you can become more procreatively inclined towards impregnating beautiful feminine women by sharpening your sword with other dudes. And I just love how
that's crazy. I mean, so
nerve. Hundreds and hundreds of people have felt the need to put their 2 cents in. And that's what I wanted. I want people to start talking about this stuff. And, you know, you get the most flack when you're over the target, and the darkness makes you doubt yourself when you get close to the truth. And I can only teach from my heart and my life, guys. Like, if it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. But this is just my experience, is when I hang out naked with other dudes and get my dick out and hug with our dicks touching, all I want to do after is eat pussy. My dick and balls literally have grown since I've given myself permission to shamelessly hang out naked with other men on the beach. It's amazing. Iron sharpens iron. The most triggering
Who the
thing
fuck
that
are you? My question to you is, who the fuck are you?
Is that you can
Question
become
me.
more
Who the fuck are you?
procreatively inclined.
I bet you're fucking nobody,
towards,
and you just got fucking
impregnating
programmed
beautiful
by all the
feminine
shit
women
that fucking ATN is talking
by
about.
sharpening your sword with other dudes. And
I just want to hear that one part again.
It's really struck a nerve, you know.
I wish I could scrub on this.
Felt the need to
on Instagram videos.
and that's what I wanted. I want people to start talking about this stuff. And, you know, you get the most flack when you're over the target, and the darkness makes you doubt yourself when you get close to the truth. And I can only teach from my heart and my life, guys. Like, if it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. But this is just my experience, is when I hang out naked with other dudes and get my dick out and hug with our dicks touching, all I want to do after is eat pussy. My dick and balls literally have grown since I've given myself permission to shamelessly hang out naked with other men on the beach. It's amazing.
Maybe the next stage of your healing journey, just telling more people to fuck right off.
What's up, yogis? So I just did like a 25K run, and like it was pretty easy considering it's fucking far, and I'm wearing my Earth Runners, and it's really hilly and 2 major bridges. And the thing that made it super easy was that I took this product before I ran.
Okay, he's selling shit too.
What's up, yogis? So the
What's up, yogis?
are water wheels. They're turbines of vitality, and most men are disconnected. So a huge part of sexual kung fu, baby, is reconnecting to your nuts through removing the glyphosate from your body, increasing your time earthing, and
he's in Canada, so you know,
literally treating your testicles as lungs and breathing into them.
They're probably friends, Rosie.
In the words of Elliot Hulse, breathe into your balls and have a lot of fun doing it. If you'd like to book a free 20-minute discovery call with me, I work with men all around the world, helping them reconnect to their nuts and grow their cocks and balls and their confidence in the realm of sexuality, which does bleed into every other aspect of our lives as males. So send me a direct message if you'd like to learn more, and get out there and get to nature, get your balls out.
I don't know if you guys watch Julian Field's stream, but he has found some videos of this guy, you know, on a Zoom session with many men, and they're just jacking off. Let's learn about polyamorous vampires. We'll go a little long tonight. I don't care.
This is Daily. I am a polyamorous vampire fairy witch. She fell in love with Logan. Logan and I have been together well over 10 years now. Got married in 2016. They also live with Logan's girlfriend, Ilona. His girlfriend is just as important as I am. Both relationships are equal. And today, Daily is celebrating her 2-year anniversary with her coven of polyamorous witches.
No problem, Sarah.
Since finding love in their polycule, Daily has been
No problem
in relationships.
When you see a man with multiple partners, you're like, oh, yeah, high five, you know? But when a woman
High five, man.
multiple partners, it's like, oh, she's a
You must be a real sexual guy.
describe our relationship as a definitely.
Hey, man, nice, man. You must be a real kind of sexual kind of guy. Hey, man, I couldn't help but notice that you had 2 ladies on your arm. You must be one of those kind of sex guys. You must like to have sex with your penis. Nice one, dude.
Like a life partnership.
Nice.
We make each other laugh constantly. We tease each other constantly. He
And I'm
loves to
happy
tickle
to be
me
the
until
general
I
of the
throw
Semen
him
Retention
off
Army.
me. He's extremely supportive.
I've always been very attracted to her unique energy spectrum that she puts off that no one else does in the same kind of
2 clits on his dick.
Our relationship was polyamorous
There you go,
from
man.
the beginning. His girlfriend is just as important as I am. Now we are married, so like obviously that comes with some responsibility.
Yeah.
But as far as like relationship, both relationships are equal.
She's always been here. She's never not been here.
I think I moved in with you guys like what? It was like
6 years ago.
No, but it was like 2 months into us like actually dating.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like it was really
All
fast.
three of us used to be together, and then they broke up, and then we broke up, and then we got back together. She's just been here ever since.
So today is
All right.
actually the 2-year anniversary with me and my 3 other partners. And it's also the anniversary of our coven forming. So today we're kind of celebrating our anniversary. We're gonna do a little ritual and also
Shadow Wolf.
and just have a little coven date.
That was the Shadow Wolf.
Polycule. And a polycule is essentially just the word for a network of people that are all dating in some way.
All connected through
They're all
dating.
connected through a romantic relationship. So in our
Oh, I know. Grim would like
me and
this.
Logan, who are married, and then I have my partner Jeffrey, who's a
Jeffrey.
gay man, and then I have my girlfriend Zoe, who is married to my boyfriend Zeph, and then Logan has his girlfriend Alona, and then Jeffrey also has a boyfriend.
Where's Jeffrey's boyfriend?
The coven is myself, Jeffrey, Zoe, and Zeph.
Hey, how many cases of Sprite does this polycule go through a week?
We use
Shadow Wolf alert.
We do practice magic together.
We identified that we each represented one of the elements, and we did a ritual together, and it was just like the energy was so palpable.
Jeffrey's boyfriend's not in this video.
Like, what happened?
After we started doing rituals together, we started forming a romantic partnership. We would get together and you could feel
Our energies.
the magic and the connection and the chemistry. I just found myself falling in love with these people.
I call upon a direction of the east, the watchtower of the east. The
He said the yeast. He said
New
yeast.
beginnings and transformations and change. Join us now. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome. I call upon the watchtower of the south, the element of fire, of passion and purification. Bring strength to our circle. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
I call upon the watchtowers of the west, water, intuition, sacred knowledge,
Helen, welcome.
ancestors.
Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome. I call upon the watchtowers of the north, the guardians of earth, the roots of old and new. Bring strength and life. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
We all identify as witches, and basically what that means is we work with the energies and the elements around us to create alchemy and to create changes in our lives.
Roots of old.
All right, all right, everybody. In the chat, say what element you are in the Wiccan polycule.
Always binding.
I am Sprite.
Old and always binding.
Roots of old and always binding.
This planet is very much alive. It's a breathing
Hail and welcome.
and
do not Travis.
communication with it.
Do not Travis. We got mud. Ormus clean.
I feel like there is a negative kind of
Fart.
aspect when a woman is poly.
Huge nugs.
Misogyny.
Tungsten.
Misogyny, yeah, because when you see a man with multiple women or multiple partners, they're like, oh yeah, high five, you know. But when a woman is with multiple men or you know
Septum piercing.
multiple partners, it's like, oh, she's a. All right, let's go eat.
The word she said was horse. She said, oh, she's a horse. She's a horse. She's a horse.
Will walk up to me and they'll go, "Hey man, I just see that you've got all these chicks, man.
You're a
Like,
sex
how do you
guy."
do that? Like, just like teach me." And I'm like, "Well, I'm polyamorous." It's just one of those things where, like, you know, as long as you are being open and everything is consensual between you and your partners, you're consenting adults doing whatever you want. That's great. People see, you know, us and they find out that we're poly and they're like, "Oh my God."
I could never do that.
But
then, like,
they've
they're
cheated on their
us.
husband like 3 times,
Yeah.
or their wife, or they've divorced and
Milk.
got married with people they've cheated with. I'm like, and that's normal for you? That's what
Yeah.
you consider normal? Just, you know, if you want to have sex with other people, if you want other relationships, just say that, admit that. You'll find someone who's cool with that.
Well, and life is so short, and life is hard. You find those pockets of joy and love, like hold on to it. And like screw what everybody else thinks.
Yeah.
Because
Or screw everybody else.
Or screw everybody else.
All right, I want to make a toast. Here is
G's up,
2 years
horses down.
of my beautiful coven being part of our polycule. I love you guys so much. Thank you for bringing so much magic into my life.
Love you guys.
Cheers.
She had to same.
These guys bump dicks while eating pussy. Thank you, Sarah. Let's see if I got... Do you think I got one more? Do you think I got one more? I wonder if I got one more. We got a Peter Kane. There's a new Peter Kane video, and it has Destiny in it. Okay, this is gonna be weird. I'm not sure what's going on. I didn't watch the whole thing. Destiny's in it, and there's a new girl who looks just like Destiny. So, I don't know. I guess we can talk about it. Can Wolf be friends with vampires? I don't know if Destiny got away. Based on this video, she definitely could have gotten away. Let's...
Well, just let me try then.
Look at Kaki, she's so talented.
My little cheerleader.
Kaki could pull Look at us.
Yes, Destiny is right here. This is Peter Kane's, possibly underage girlfriend who may or may not have run away from home. And, okay, Destiny's over 18. If you're over 18 and you're interested in my indoor outhouse. And also we found Destiny's mom's Facebook or Twitter or something. And she is a big Q head. But she was also saying that, Peter has some kind of cultish influence over Destiny. So, I don't know.
Oops.
Don't know.
Where you going, Kak? Where you going, Kak and Cheese?
Oh my god, come on.
Kaki likes staying in Ross.
Wait till you see Destiny 2.
I will. Come on.
Uncanny.
About it. Now let me try it. Oh, I'm ready.
Oh boy.
My god. Get out of my dreams!
That's right, Monica. Leave the judgment to Sasquatch. Beaver Dams. Peter Kane has no ass. He just had that knife with him. Looks like nice weather over there. I'm a little jealous.
Oh, awesome. Ah, semi-burnt. I'll say one thing about her, she can cook. Oh my god. It's great.
I mean, come on, trying to help a vampire? It's disgusting. I don't know how you could do such a thing. Or maybe I should have expected it, because you're gross.
Oh my god, she talks like she's my mother.
Yeah, he definitely needs to edit some of these shots down. They're always like a touch too long. That was Destiny 2, by the way.
Are you stupid?
The werewolves have heard about
Who is this?
Peter.
I mean, helping.
Does Peter have a new, and the girl before Destiny was, similar. What's
Vampire, it's a creature that can't be helped.
Oh my god, it's like dealing with my mom telling me to stay away from young, attractive women that they'll only cause me problems. Yeah, no shit. What am I gonna hang out with, old, fat, and ugly?
Peter's got a Travis polycule.
Send me a video of a deer. You know she's gonna eat that thing.
It's a pathetic excuse for a dog.
I don't know why you keep telling me this shit. You know who you remind me of? My mother. Why are you fucking saying this to me? It's really none of your business. You know who you actually remind me of? My grandmother, because you keep repeating yourself.
What the fuck is the matter with you? I mean, come on, trying to help a vampire? That's right, the werewolves heard about what you've been doing, and we're disgusted. It's such a pathetic excuse for a dog. Why did you do it? Huh? You must be gross or something.
I'm cringing, man.
Vampires don't even eat real food. It's unnatural. Check the package I sent you, by the way. Those are chocolate chip. Maybe it'll remind you about what real food is like. You know, you're just like all the other males, except for when you run from farmers with chicken blown on your muzzle.
I lost my rectum due to a dog bite. Been boofing piss for 3 years in my hole and today I have wrinkles in the opening again. Stay educated, sheep.
Sheep. Here's Naked Kane.
Who are you giving me shit? And why are you giving me shit about this? Listen, it is no big deal, trust me. And the innuendo, I know what you're saying. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just making shit up. And for you to get the innuendo, you're insinuating, I don't know what you're insinuating. What about the elf ears? Give me a break. Give me a break. I can't even believe you're giving me this much shit. It's not a big deal. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help out. The cookies were
okay.
Very much.
Another baffling video from Peter Kane. What exactly was going on at all? Couldn't tell you. Have no idea. What was it? I'm trying to put on some oh, here we go. There we go. What was that about? No clue. No clue! That's it for me tonight, folks. If you like what you see, and you want to support us, subscribe, or go to patreon.com/holdspaceformytribe. Sign up. Do whatever you want, and then you'll get to see my stream that I'm gonna start in 5 minutes or so, and I'm gonna stream for another hour. So, you know. Just letting you know that you can support us if you feel so inclined. Thanks everybody. I had a great time tonight. Thanks for being here. I love you. If, the best way to hang out with the tribe when the stream is off is to join our Discord. Make an account, get one more app, don't be scared, and get one more app. And if you're a sub or whatever, you want to get into the Patreon stream, just send me a message. Just send me a message. Okay. Just send me a message. Just send me a message. Send me a message. Just send me a message. Send me a message. Just send me a message. Just send me a message. Send me your message. Just do it. Join my Discord. Give me $5. Join my Discord. Send me a message. Join my Discord. Send me $5. Send me a message. Be my friend. Thanks, everybody. Bye.